Millions of Muslims commemorate annually during the month of Rabi'ul Awwal the Mawlid, celebrating the birth of the Prophet ﷺ. And some wonder, do we celebrate the Mawlid? Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Let me first mention whose Mawlid we're talking about. We're talking about the one who is the most merciful human. He is the bravest man. He is the one who is the most beautiful. He is the one who has the highest manners. He is the best creation of Allah, His Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam. Allah Ta'ala praised him in the Quran. وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. The verse means, verily your manners are distinguished and great. Some people, when they hear about celebrating the Mawlid, they immediately say it's a bid'ah. They falsely claim that anything that was innovated after the Prophet ﷺ to be an innovation of misguidance. They should be told that not every innovation is a bad innovation. And this was clearly mentioned by the Prophet ﷺ himself. And the one who wants to follow the Prophet should follow his teachings. Imam Muslim narrated that the Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith, من سن في الإسلام سنة حسنة فله أجرها وأجر من عمل بها بعده من غير أن ينقص من أجورهم شيء ومن سن في الإسلام سنة سيئة كان عليه وزرها ووزر من عمل بها من بعده من غير أن ينقص من أوزارهم شيء. It means whoever innovates a good innovation in Islam will receive its reward and a similar reward of those who follow him in applying what he innovated without lessening any of their reward. And whoever innovates a bad innovation in Islam will receive its sin and a similar sin of those who follow him in applying what he innovated without lessening any of their sins. So from the saying of the Prophet ﷺ, we know that there are two kinds of innovations, good ones and bad ones. The statement of those who claim that every innovation is a bad one contradicts the saying of the Prophet previously mentioned, and it contradicts the sayings and the doings of the companions and their followers. Imam al-Shafi'i, a righteous prominent scholar, also classified innovations into two categories. He said what complies with the Quran, the sayings of the Prophet, the ijma', that is the consensus of the Muslim scholars, and the sayings of the companions is an innovation of guidance, and that what contradicts the Quran, the sayings of the Prophet ﷺ, and the ijma' and the sayings of the companions is an innovation of misguidance. Hence, celebrating the Mawlid, the birth of the Prophet ﷺ, is a good innovation. It was started by Muslims, it complies with the rules of the religion, and it does not contradict the teachings of the Prophet. Muslims gather, they recite Quran, they feed the poor, they mention the story of the birth of the Prophet ﷺ, and these are all good deeds without a doubt.